day. We've already left the room. We had breakfast. I had Mickey waffles for my last Disney breakfast. Sorry I didn't show it to you. I left my camera in my bag with bell service by accident. But I decided I needed to take you guys along on our last day. Clearly going to Animal Kingdom. So we're gonna go. It's supposed to be like 90 degrees today. So I think we're just gonna kind of do the morning in the park. Like I said yesterday, we are meeting up with friends. So you will see them at some point in today's vlog, and then we might go to a resort later on, as we're already checked out of here to kind of get lunch, cool down, all that. So we're gonna take you guys along on our last Disney adventure. My last day wearing a Disney birthday button and random people just saying happy birthday. I love it. Okay, last outfit of the day. So I have, once again, ears from ShimmeringEverAfter. Literally the only ears I brought are from Danielle. I'm just doing a black tank top today, jean shorts, and my Adidas. It's going to be about 90 degrees and we're going to Animal Kingdom, so I just wanted to be comfortable because it's gonna get warm today. Whew, we made it. My one thing that I just don't like about Caribbean Beach, it's big, there's a lot of bus stops. So it's fine though. We made it. We definitely didn't stop as many times because people weren't waiting for buses. So we have to stop there, but whew, we did it. We're here. We're ready to tackle our last park day.
Hold your band back. Put it back on.
Coffee Target acquired. Now we're off to Pandora for Mom to see for the first time. And we're gonna go meet up with our friends. They are in line right now for Flight of Passage. After Mom did not like Soarin', we decided that Flight of Passage probably was not for her. So considering you actually move in a downward motion yourself a little bit more. So we decided to skip that one for today. But we are on our way to Pandora. We're gonna do the Navi River journey, which is really cool. The animatronics in it are awesome. So we're gonna go meet up with some people and go ride for our first ride. Yeah. It's good, it's long. Oh really? It's 3 hour long. You guys remember Danielle and Zach from my last one, and now we got the moms. So it's a whole mom and kid trip today. So we are heading on to the safari. It was down for a little bit, so hopefully we'll get to see some animals out and about.
Truck, you're gonna find a watering hole. Great places for animals to come, cool off, relax, and fish. Watering holes are also known as great gathering spots for many of the animal out here. So we'll look at a giraffe over here, which we can tell by the more messy pattern, growing up to be around 16 to 20 feet tall, fully grown. The Hartman's mountain zebra also over here. Hartman's mountain zebra, unique from any other type of zebra. They have an extra flap of skin on their neck called a dewlap, helping them regulate their body temperatures just a bit easier out there in the wild. We now head over by one of the watering holes out here. Great gathering spots for many of the animal out here. Now with the knocked over tree as well, it's safe to assume that a larger animal themselves off naturally in the wild, as they have a lot of blood vessels that run through those ears. This elephant is by itself, and when you can find an elephant by itself, it is safe. Now greater flamingo you will find fully upside down in the water with their feet bobbing back and forth. That is how they eat, as flamingo are bottom feeders. Greater flamingo are also going to be the largest and the lightest in coloring of any of the flamingo species. It's going to be one of the younger ones, who's just under a year and a half old, born right here on the reserve. Now he does have two younger half siblings who we will take a look out for just a little bit later on.
See, I'm not tired no more.
Of the day. During the daytime, typically found resting, they are nocturnal animals, meaning at night is when the lioness will go out and hunt. They bring back food for the entire family. Usually heard before they are seen, their roar can be heard from around 5 miles away. Now they have a thick padding on the bottom of their paws that allows them to have better traction out when they run, sneak up on prey a bit easier, as well as climbing up on those taller rocks.
Right? Oh, it's...
Coming up here on the right, the Bontebok just stood up, and the Bontebok is a very special antelope here as they were hunted nearly to extinction out in the wild. Another baby white rhinoceros is back there, the youngest of the baby rhinos, born December of last year. Now with Bontebok, they were at one point in time, 17 of those animals left in the entire world. So you can only find them flightless. Their wings are not useless. They use their wings as a steering mechanism out when they run. This ostrich is more gray than black, which is how we can tell this is a female, as the male are significantly darker in their coloring. Up here on the right.
Hi, bud.
The dad's not even out.
No, it's just like the kid, like the older kids. Apparently we just missed Gracie.
No, the new baby.
Oh. Gracie's not the baby anymore? Gracie has a little sister or brother. These two just went at it. I wasn't quick enough with the camera, guys. I'm sorry. But look at him. He's ready. He's ready to attack. Oh. Where are we going? What's happening? Nope, we got into a fight. We're over each other now.
They get to roam this whole thing. Huh?
Uh-huh. We found Dad.
They don't want to have their backs closed today. Yeah.
Look at him.
Like I'm done with those kids. Dude, if there was a face on his face, does I don't know if he's too still. They're doing
It's getting toasty. We just left Danielle and Zach and their moms. It's just us now. I'm gonna go do Everest Single Rider because it actually opened up like last week or something like that. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. Gonna post mom up in the shade. Maybe if she's good, we'll get her an ice cream to have while she sits in the shade. And then I think we're gonna like look at the shops and then head out and grab lunch somewhere, maybe at like our resort or one of the other resorts, and just kind of, you know, figure out what we want to do. You know it's hot. You know it's my last Disney day when I don't even want to stand in the single rider line for Everest. It was way too long. There was lots of people. They actually had to close the single rider, a couple guys after me, and I was like, I'm out, I'm done. So we're gonna head out of Animal Kingdom. We're gonna do a little bit of shopping before. Mom wants to see about a sweatshirt. There's a Loungefly or a Spirit jersey that I want as well too. It's not a Disney trip if I don't buy a Spirit jersey. And then we'll catch back with you at the resort. We gotta grab lunch before we head to the airport to hope that our flight is on time and not delayed like it already is. So in the year now that I've been doing these vlogs, I've realized I haven't really shown you guys much of the hotels I'm staying at. So I wanted to, before we leave, give you guys a little tour of like the main area here at Caribbean Beach. Obviously there was a room tour in the first video. So this will kind of give you at least like the main building, pool area, and all of that tour. So there's a bunch of people walking out the door and I want to get them, but let me turn you guys around. Alright. So this is the main entrance. Back that way, it says Old Port Royal. That's where you can get the Mears Connect. Ubers come here, all of that. Go through. Everywhere's got the rugs. This was all redone within the last 4 years or so. So over to this side, you have a little store. Definitely has some good stuff. They also have food, wine, all of that. Little seating area. Over there is going to be the check-in area, the check-in desk for you. And then through here is going to be Centertown Market. So not only do they have a grab and go, but they also have, you know, your typical counter service type of place. You can do mobile order, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So yeah, it's really pretty in here, very Caribbean-esque vibes. We'll go outside. There's Mom. And so this, if you've stayed here before and you haven't stayed here in like 5 years, this is probably so new and different. This building has always been, but it just, everything's been refurbed. You can see the Riviera in the distance that way. Nice little fountain. Little ping pong area. I am going by the pool. I'm gonna kind of keep the camera low. I don't need to get, you know, kids and stuff in the video, but there is a little pool area right here. And then, sorry to hold the camera low. Sorry to hold the camera low on you guys. I just don't want to film a bunch of children in the pool. I just don't think that's right. Out this way you do have the water area. So once again, Riviera is over that way. Across the way right there is Aruba. That's where my mom and I were staying. So you know, we had a really nice, that's gonna be the Riviera Skyliner station, so it's also super close to Aruba. And then you have all of this. There's a little island with a walkway on it. And then this right here is Banana Cabana, where we just grabbed lunch. And then there's also Sebastian's Bistro. They just recently reopened again, probably within the last month or so. I want to say it's family style. I'll show you guys the menu quick. I've never eaten here. Yeah, family style. You know, Caribbean type of food and everything like that. But yeah, this resort's beautiful. It is really big. So that's my only complaint. My other complaint is Disney buses. You guys know how I feel about that. But yeah, we've loved our stay here as always. I do really like this resort just because I love the Skyliner, so it's super close to have all of that. So yeah, it's been another amazing vacation. Once again, guys, I want to say thank you for, you know, watching these. I'm gonna come stand in the shade. Watching these for the last year. I cannot believe that it's been a year since Annual Park Hopper has gone, oh, there's music. Annual Park Hopper has gone YouTube and everything, but it has just been absolutely amazing. So with the Riviera in the background, I just want to say thank you so much for watching this little mother-daughter trip. Sorry if today's vlog has just been a little sporadic. We met up with friends and we really, you know, just wanted to spend time with them. So, you know, I kind of did keep the camera away, but I tried to film, you know, a little bit on the safari. If it was a little lacking, that is not my fault. The animals just did not want to come out for us today, so do not blame me for lack of safari footage. Blame the animals. But otherwise, it has been an amazing vacation. Thank you, Mom, for coming with me, for wanting to come to Disney with me. Sorry if it tired you out over the last 4 days. But this has been absolutely amazing. I can't wait to be back. Right now I don't have another trip planned till September, which for me is a long time away, but I'm going to be coming back. I'm going to be renewing my annual pass, and I'm going to be continuing to do this for you guys. So thank you so much for watching me talk to you and let me take you on the vacations with you over the past year. Make sure you are definitely liked and subscribed, all of that. Leave comments if there's anything you want to see in videos going forward. If you have an idea for me of some videos I can post in the meantime, in between these trips, since it is a long time for me, let me know. I'm down to film whatever you guys want. But thank you so much for watching, and just I love you guys. Bye.